During the events of Secret of the Mimic, while Arnold was fleeing for his life against the ever-present and violent M2, everyone watched the events occur from the shadows, likely in an attempt to make sure the Mimic stays within the factory. After the building would be burned down and the Mimic would flee with the Data Diver, everyone would take the Mix's machine and use one of the old and abandoned fast technician vans to escape, waiting for the day the Mimic re-emerges. Years later during FNAF AR, after the service would scan the old M2 circuit boards from Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience and release Glitch Trap into their systems, the Anomaly, with the reluctant help of Vanessa, would use the delivery service to add the Mimic, with this being in a similar manner that we see Glitch Trap add Springtrap into the service, with the two using the service to deliver the endoskeleton to the still in construction Pizzaplex alongside the Art Glamrocks, with the two heading to the establishment shortly thereafter. It can even be possible that the various parts we see during the unused emails and mentioned in security breach could have been parts ordered by the malicious duo to repair the Mimic and later turn it into Burn Trap. It is here where I think the epilogues deviate slightly, as it's believed that the massacre we see in the Tales book could still occur, where instead of Lucille and her friends encountering the Mimic, it would instead be the team that discovered the old elevator within the Pizzaplex, with this team being attacked by the endoskeleton, with this resulting in the elevator and the pizzeria being sealed off and covered up by Fazbear Entertainment. Alternatively, this team of technicians that found the elevator could have been the massacre itself, with this still resulting in the pizzeria being sealed off. After the deaths of the technicians of the Mimic's metallic hands, Edwin, now working within Fazbear Entertainment after the events of Secret of the Mimic and the collapse of his business, would note the chaotic and often aggressive nature of the Glamrocks, with this causing him to further investigate into the matter, which would lead to him discovering the Mimic's existence underneath the Pizzaplex and its gruesome massacre despite Fazbear's efforts to cover it up, causing the man to travel down to the sinkhole and install the Mixes into the Pizzaplex, which would successfully keep the Mimic locked away and contained. Lastly, after clearing away down to the Mimic during the Pizzaplex's operation, Vanny and Glitch Trap will use the Mimic's physical body to create Burn Trap, with Glitch Trap uploading himself into the Endo. However, he wouldn't be unleashed from his recharge station until long after the Pizzaplex closed, with Vanessa and Gregory stumbling upon him. The two would narrowly avoid the Endo's clawed grip and manage to lock it up even further below the bowels of the Pizzaplex, resulting in where Cassie finds it during the Ruin DLC.